What are the most common hints dropped by girls that are mostly ignored? Talking about something like a concert or a movie in theaters. I really wish I could go, but it's no fun by myself. Like. Sure, it may not be a date, but if you're even remotely into what she's talking about and/or into her, suggest going with her. If she doesn't initiate contact ever, she's not interested. If her replies are always short and never lead to a conversation, she's not interested. If she keeps hitting you up and asking about your life, or sending you memes or anything, she wants to connect with you and likes you. Getting really talkative when their crush is around, even if talking to someone else and he is just in hearing distance. Most girls will hug you if they want to. If you have to ask for one, then they probably didn't want to. Where's my hug at? When everybody is laughing and she tries to catch your look. Eye contact and personal bubble. If you move in closer to talk and she moves away, it's a no. Please don't get closer. If any human in the world stares at your lips and you wipe them / asks if there's something in your teeth and they say no and they continue to look at them, it's because they are sexually attracted to you. This is a cue for almost everyone. If they turn their entire body towards you while in a normal everyday conversation and touch you / lean in / share their personal bubble, they are interested. If you ask someone out and they make an excuse, leave them with your number. Tell them there's no pressure, but just in case they have an availability and want to see me. Sometimes they really do have plans, but they want to go out with you. And if they don't, they won't contact you. If a person who works in customer service is nice to you, they are not automatically flirting. I don't know how many men left their numbers with me, when I worked a drive-through, and then continually brought it up and made the entire situation so awkward. Like, cool, you shoot your shot, I'm fine with it. I'll take your number, but if I don't contact you, stop mentioning it. I didn't forget. I'm not blushing because I like you. I'm blushing because I'm embarrassed and don't want a scene from you flipping out over being rejected. One my boyfriend misses repeatedly is, do you want to come to bed? If it's 8 p.m. and I'm asking you to come to bed, it's not to go to sleep, you numpty. I think one thing a lot of people miss is that when you're around someone you have feelings for, you're nervous, tongue-tied, and awkward. That is a pretty good giveaway, unless she's just nervous because some guy is being super creepy. Girl here. A lot of times girls will be extremely bubbly, friendly, and talkative with men, and they think it's a sign she's attracted. But the thing is, she's completely at ease and relaxed. Most people don't feel calm and at ease when they have a crush on someone. It's easy to be friendly and confident towards someone you have no feelings at all for. I think this is how friend-zoned misunderstandings often happen. She might have some feelings of attraction towards you, but probably not any sort of strong feelings. Or she might be one of the rare people who don't feel anxious around their crush, unlikely but possible. As always, these are generalizations and most things are best evaluated in a case-by-case basis. If she takes off her clothes in front of you, that's a good sign. Watch where her shoulders and feet are pointing. If they're directly facing you, she is engaged and enjoying your company. Also, if she kind of lingers at the end of a conversation a little longer than usual, she probably enjoyed talking to you and you have her attention. Sometimes when a guy says something stupid, my wife gives them a second chance by pretending that she didn't hear them the first time. If this happens to you, try and recover by changing the subject. If they actually want you to repeat yourself, they'll ask. I miss this hint way too often. I asked a guy friend who I thought seemed attracted to me if he wanted to go out for a drink some night. At first he seemed really enthusiastic. But because we're friends, he assumed I meant just literally have a drink and talk, and kind of blew me off, told me some other lame thing he had to do, and it fell by the wayside. But really, I was thinking about screwing him. I just wanted to get him alone first and see how it goes. Could he really be that oblivious? I definitely don't want to waste time on him if he's just not into it. It's only hot if he wants it, too. I'm older than him, and I assume not all guys are into that. I would say that I'm most comfortable at a seat at a bar, with my feet up on the foot holder. If someone sits and talks with me, my feet remain on my own bar stool. If I'm interested, I turn my chair and rest my feet on your bar stool's footrest. Subtle, easy to out of if it goes poorly, yet a direct sign to all else that I'm into talking with this guy. All I can say is if she grabs my forearm during animated conversation, I assume that means she wants to bear my children. When they get naked, that means I need to find them some clothes, right? As someone with a reasonable amount of anxiety, if she cancels but tries to reschedule, then she's interested. If she doesn't, she's not. Don't push it, but also accept it if she does reschedule. If a girl doesn't do this, she wants you to try rescheduling even though she canceled, she is not mature enough to date.